Hello, welcome to the Heart Coherence Challenge. I'm Lee Harris, and I'm an energy intuitive, a channeler, an author, and a musician. And I'm also a human being going through the same human experience we all are. And one of the things I love about Kyle and Leah's mission is heart coherence. I remember many years ago, my guides were giving a channeled message to a room in a workshop room. I think it was in Germany where this first came through. The quote, "The heart is a magnet when it is full." And that was one of those quotes that stuck with me. It really informed a lot of my own journey. And I've recognized times in my own life where I'm a little less magnetic, or a little less available for life, or available for love, or available for connection when I'm depleted, or when my heart is a little more down or a little less fed. Which is why anything that we can do that nourishes our heart, or that nourishes the heart of another, literally illuminates us from the inside. It's an amazing energy field, and my guides have always talked about this incredible heart chakra in the center of our chest. And they say, just place your hand over your heart and allow yourself to feel your heart energy with your heart. Feel that power of not only love, but also life. It's interesting that in our society, we often are taught that the heart means love, but to me, the heart is life force. It's far more than love. It's the way that we interact with each other, the way that we feel illuminated from the inside. And as we all know, there are many things that we see in the world on a daily basis that can break our hearts. We see people behaving in ways toward each other where the heart just doesn't seem present. We see areas of our systems where the heart just doesn't seem present. So there are many ways that we can find a lack of heart in the world. But what my guides are always saying is, your job is not to overly focus on that unless you are an activist for that area, unless you are a change agent for that area. They always say that your greatest job and mission while you are here is to find what lights your heart up, do more of it, and then you will become a more sharing and benevolent and kind force in the world. So that to me is why this 30-day experience and things like this are so crucial, because we put the focus on that kind of energy and that kind of love, on that kind of life force for a while. And it can not only illuminate us from the inside, but we become very magnetic and benevolent to others. I don't know about you, but when I go into a room, if I see someone who feels like they're in their heart and they're present in their heart, I gravitate toward them. I always feel the difference in the way that they're engaging with life and how present they feel. It's a beautiful quality. It's a beautiful energy. And I know that all of the people that I have met in my life and still today meet on a daily basis who really share of their heart, really show their heart, it gives me faith in the human spirit and the connection that we have to spirit. And it's really in here. My guides have said many times over the years that the heart is like the mind or the brain of the soul. And this part of us knows everything. It knows where we need to go, who we want to be with, why we're here. But most of us have had a tricky journey through life. We've had to unpick ourselves from perhaps areas or relationships or experiences that we've gone through that didn't really allow us to bring our heart out into the world. Perhaps they damaged or crushed us or made us feel a little less than in the heart arena. So I know many of you who are tuning in for this are probably ambassadors of heart in your life for others. You might be the person that people tell all their feelings to, or come to for advice, or come to for a hug or a good feeling or some wisdom. Because heart shows up in many different ways. It's not always cuddly and sweet. A lot of the most heartfelt people I know, they're warriors. And they will be warriors for justice and peace and love on earth. They're loving, but they might be more love in action rather than love in words or hugs. There are all kinds of ways that heart energy shows up on the planet, and my guides, the Z's, have been saying that we are at a time where heart consciousness is rising on the planet. So I know for me, that's where I keep my focus as much as I can. There are certainly days where you see things or hear about things that definitely do not seem to exhibit heart consciousness, but there are more and more people on the planet living for this, being ambassadors of this, and I know many of you will already be that. And perhaps some of you have come here because you feel a little battered and bruised right now, either by what we've been going through in the world the last few years, or perhaps you've got things going on in your personal life, grief that has made it harder for you to feel your heart or your love. So, why you have come here, trust the reason. Trust that you and your heart knew that there was something in this experience, this next 30 days, that is going to light you up, wake you up, soothe you, heal you, make you laugh, entertain you, uplift you, and that imagine any or all of those things, they are food for your soul. They are energy for your soul. And as your heart starts to feel fed through this kind of program, this kind of experience, your heart starts to fill up. And the heart is a magnet when it is full. So it's my honor to be a part of this and to welcome you to the 30-day Heart Coherence Challenge. And I now hand you over to your hosts for this, Kyle and Leah.
Thank you, Lee, so much for that incredible introduction. And thank you all so much for being here with us. Welcome to the Heart Coherence Collaborative, and welcome to the 30-day Heart Coherence Challenge.
This is going to be an amazing 30 days of heart coherence meditations, of amazing guests that are coming on to do interviews, to guide meditations, to teach us techniques, and of having this loving, awesome community that all goes into the heart together.
Yeah, so how the challenge is going to work is we're going to post a meditation every single day in our Facebook group. For those of you not on Facebook, we'll be sending the meditations via email. And then we're going to be posting interviews with amazing guest speakers. And, you know, the one thing that we really did during this challenge is Leah and I used this opportunity to ask our speakers things that we really needed help with. So this is actually powerful. It's become the blueprint for our own healing journey, and we really think you're gonna benefit from this. So let's go into the heart together and get ready for this beautiful adventure. We love you all so much. It means so much to us to have you all with us. Thank you to our guests. And when we go into the heart right now, I'm just telling you, Leah and I are gonna feel this. This is gonna be incredible. So if everyone could focus your attention in the area of your heart. Now imagine that your breath is flowing in and out of your heart or chest area, breathing a little slower and deeper than usual. Try a pace of 5 seconds on the in breath, 5 seconds on the out breath, in and out through the heart. Now, as you're breathing in and out through your heart, I want you to think about a place in your life that makes you feel a deep state of ease. Maybe it's a place in nature like the ocean or a forest by a river. Maybe it's at a relative's house. Wherever it is, with each and every breath in and out through your heart, draw on that feeling of ease. Really sink into it.
And still breathing in and out through your heart, 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Breathe in love and compassion for yourself, and breathe out love and compassion for this whole group, extending further out to the entire world.
As you continue to breathe in and out through your heart, I want you to think about someone in your life that you really appreciate. Maybe it's your partner, maybe it's a kid, maybe it's a mentor. But as you're breathing in and out through your heart, really feel that appreciation. I appreciate Leah, I appreciate all our guests, I appreciate our community. I'm really feeling that as I breathe in and out through my heart.
And next, still breathing in and out of your heart, think about and feel into a moment when you received appreciation or gratitude or a gift. Contemplate and feel into how it made you feel. Smile into the feeling of being the receiver of someone's gratitude or appreciation or thoughtfulness.
All right. So for everyone watching live right now, we're going to kick off our Heart Coherence tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a meditation on Zoom by Brian Scott. It's going to be incredible. We hope to see you all there. The Zoom link's attached below. We truly love you all, and just go all in with us on this journey. And by the end of this, your heart is going to be radiating, and you're going to feel it. So we're excited to feel this with you. What else? That's
I
it.
just love you.
I love you too. All right.
And
Yeah.
I love everybody. I'm sending so much love to everybody.
Let's go.
One of the things that lights up my heart has always been music. So music has always been something that has reset me, has soothed me, has healed me. And I love music. Music is an incredible healing force. At the age of 21, I started to write music and compose music. I would hear it. I would hear the melodies, I would hear the words. And so it has been my great joy the last few years especially to create recorded music with my music brother Davor Bozic, who is based in Slovenia. And we hope you enjoy this playlist of conscious healing music that we have created. Sometimes my guides literally give me the lyrics, and other times I'm crafting the words to suit and support the vibration of the music. We tune all of our music to 528 hertz, which is a healing frequency. So even if we are doing a song that is a little bit more like an alternative pop style than a new age style, we know that that underlying frequency of love and healing is encoded technically into the recording. So we hope you enjoy, and if you like this, you can stream more of our music and find it all at leeharrismusic.com.
Light calling through sound, light calling, life calling you now. You've been running round the world again, many days in many ways. Now the siren calls you home again. Do you hear it? Will you heed it? All the noise is buried in your skin, can begin to fade away. Now it's time you begin become whole again. Can you see it? Will you feel it? Light will find you always from inside. Always. Light will find you always here inside. Always. Light calling through sound. Light calling. Light calling you now. Always. Light calling through sound. Light calling. Light calling you now. You'll see the brightest souls again, rising up above the waves, joining you to call the changes in. As you dream it, you will be it. Light will find you always from inside. Always. Light will find you always here inside. Always. Now the siren calls you home. You finally found the place you own. You will see the brightest soul in you. Always. Rising up to take their role. Now the siren calls you home. You finally found the place you own in you. Light will find you. Light calling. Always. Light calling you now. Now the siren calls you home. Rising up to take their role. You will see the brightest soul. You finally found the place you own in you. Always. Always. Here inside. Always. Every word I say, light moves through. Every breath I take, light moves through. And every day I wake, a light holds me. Love holds me. holds me. Life holds me. Love holds me. Every word I say, light moves through. Every breath I take, light moves through. And every day I wake, light holds me. Love holds me. And every day I wake, light holds me. Love holds me. Life holds me. Light holds me. Every day I wake, a light holds me. Love holds me. Life holds me. Are you yearning for the open ways of life? Are you reaching for the glory days? No strife. Trying to make it right only feeds your lonely pride. Just feel. Trying to divide only keeps the wound alive. Just heal. So breathe and see. We were born to live and love. We were born to laugh and cry. We were born to wonder why. We were born to live and love. We were born to laugh and cry. We were born to wonder why. Can you live your life beyond the cage of mind? Be kind. Will you dream we can be all the same? One heart aligned. Trying to divide only keeps the wound alive. So heal. Just breathe and This is the way I hear, the way I feel, the way I see.